Today I have with me Jordan, the guitarist of Oh Brother, and we are going to talk about the new album, just came out recently, their first ever headlining tour, and the band in general. So, like I said, this is your first ever headlining tour. What is that like? You guys, it's all about you. How does that feel?
Well, it's pretty awesome. Feels great. Got a lot of freedom to kind of do what we want a little more each night. You know, it's not opening up with just a 30-minute set that we've got to rigidly stick to. I mean, we've got like an hour, 15 minutes we're playing with every night, so we have a lot more freedom to play the transitions that we want to play between songs, to be able to add in a lot of the bigger ones that we might not get to play on an opening or support tour. And yeah, it's really, really fun, and we're definitely enjoying the freedom we have with it. And yeah.
And you mentioned the longer songs. You guys are known for having very epically long songs. What is the songwriting process for Oh Brother?
The songwriting process?
Yeah,
well,
is it like a collaborative effort, or how does it go?
Definitely collaborative. I think we were actually talking about this today in a previous interview. It's definitely one of those things where usually it's kind of equally split up. You know, a lot of times one of us will come with an idea and have a simple chord structure or something, and we kind of build off of each other that way, kind of evenly. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we don't really set out to make it huge, epic songs. It just kind of happens that way when we're all sitting together and playing.
You got a lot of epic ideas in one room, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
So you guys actually very, very recently released a on-tour video. You guys put it up on Facebook. And are we going to see more of these as you guys are going through the tour?
Yeah. I think we might be making one or two more, actually. I think that was just for kind of the first half. There'll probably at least be another one. So.
And do you have any places or cities that you love to play just so much you can't wait to go back to them?
Yeah, we definitely. I'd say number one on the list, kind of our home away from home in Chicago. We always have great shows there and great response, and it's just an awesome city in general. We like playing Santa Ana, California a lot. It's always really good shows there. My personal favorite city, and it's not even as much playing venue-wise. I mean, there's great venues, great shows there. Our show on this tour was awesome there, but as a city that I just love being here, definitely, we always look forward to Seattle. We always have a lot of fun there and enjoy the downtown area.
You guys, as I said earlier, Disillusion came out not too long ago. So how's it feel playing the new music? Are the fans already caught up on the stuff?
Yeah, we didn't really know what to expect with that, and it's been really cool. I'd say about every night, at least everyone that we can see in the front, have been singing along to new things, which is super cool and encouraging. Lets us know that they like it, and that people are buying it and learning it. And so yeah, there has been some good response to that. I think people are possibly getting used to it.
And do you have any songs that you just love playing live off of Disillusion more than anything else?
Yeah, we haven't actually been playing it on this run, but we've played it before live, and we've played it, we practiced it a good bit. The song Absence I like a lot.
Great.
I enjoy playing that one probably the most live.
Now, you guys were on Alternative Press magazine. You had a little write-up in there. Is there any, maybe magazines or websites or anything that you used to check out before you were in Oh Brother that you would just love to be a part of?
No, I don't. I never really have read music magazines ever. That's never really been, I guess, how I find out about new music or about bands or things. So yeah, I mean, I can't really think of any off the top of my head. We're just cool with whatever comes our way.
Great. So I gotta know, if we were ever in a zombie apocalypse, which member of Oh Brother would survive the longest?
Michael.
And why is that?
Well, he tour manages us on the road, and he's literally always on top of things, no matter what. If we bring up an idea, he's usually already thought about it or a suggestion, and he's kind of the brainstormer / the guy that makes things happen. We do actually call him Make It Happen Mike. So I'm pretty sure he would find a way to live it out.
That's a good nickname to have, too. So,
what's that?
I said that's a great nickname to have.
Yeah, definitely is.
Now, what role do you think that college radio plays for Oh Brother and the music industry?
Oh, man. I guess quick summation. I mean, radio in general, mainstream sucks, and it all blows. Most college radio that I listen to tend to play much better songs, more alternative, keeps good music out there, and, that supports us and gets our music to listeners and stuff. So, yeah, I'd say with good music, a vital role, for sure. I don't know, it's kind of a quick one, but,
And do you have any music that you used to listen to that you would almost be embarrassed to admit that you used to listen to that?
Yeah, let's see. I used to really love listening to Yanni a lot when I was 12. Like 11 and 12, I had a weird sense of music. Like I listened to a lot of Yanni and like weird new age stuff. You ever heard of like Pure Mood CDs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to really do, and I still love some of the Pure Mood, some of the stuff on there, but there were definitely some that were weirder and darker that are kind of crazy. Used to love me some old, let's see, I used to listen to some Newsboys and maybe some, some Nickel Creek. They're pretty awesome and good, but it's just weird to listen to when you're a kid. I don't know, I had a weird taste in music. I was also homeschooled, and I never listened to bands that everyone else listened to, and I always usually discover things on my own. So
what kind of got you over the hump into the kind of music you listen to now?
Well, it was actually when my friend introduced me, my best friend showed me Radiohead when I was 14. And they've been my favorite band ever since I was 14. And I think that opened up just every door, period.
That's awesome.
And I started getting into a lot of different kind of things from there, like Sigur Rós and Bjork and Portishead. And then I kind of moved into more of the rock scene in America. Guess listening to other bands, Brand New and love me some Deftones. They're way up there. The Perfect Circle and different ones like that. I don't know. Yeah, Radiohead probably is the hump for them all because they are objectively the best band, So.
Great. So I got to know, though, are there any new plans? I mean, the tour, you're getting towards the end of it. What is Oh Brother going to be doing next?
We might be out on the road a little bit more later this year. And as of right now, it's kind of all up in the air. You can definitely expect a lot of touring from us next year. Now, depending on what country that's in, we're not sure, but probably kind of all over the place, and hope to have a busy year.
Great. Are there any countries that you guys haven't really gotten to go to, but you would just absolutely love, this is where we want to play? Yeah, we would love to eventually do like a Southeast Asian tour. And we've been able to kind of briefly hit Europe and the UK and Australia and stuff before. More extensively, I guess, through Europe and kind of hit some of the countries that we weren't able to play. Maybe play actually like in France or Italy or the Czech Republic or Austria, those different cities that a lot of people hit that we weren't able to. We kind of stuck to like Switzerland and Germany and Belgium and places like that. So I guess more European countries, and we'd love to eventually do like a Southeast Asian tour. That'd be cool. Yeah, that would be very cool. Well, are there any kind of last-minute words that you have for the fans of Oh Brother?
Not other than thank you so much for paying attention to what we do and listening to us and caring to listen to our records from front to back. Since we have never really been a single band, like putting out a hit single, or probably ever will be. Kind of definitely are an album band, so we appreciate people being patient and taking the time to listen to our albums from start to finish. Yeah.
Great. Well, go catch them on tour. If you're one of those places, they'll be on the last leg of this tour. If not, keep your eyes out because I'm sure they're going to be announcing more stuff soon. Also, of course, check out Disillusion if you haven't done it already. Thank you for coming and speaking with us here at WXAV.